Good morning, guys. What's up, guys? So, as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, this is my exhaust setup on Apollo. My car is a 2020 Mustang GT, in case you guys are new to the channel. And I went with like kind of a different style of a exhaust setup. Not many people I know go this route. They usually go traditional Corsa, headers, just a normal random X-pipe, and then Corsa mufflers, Borla mufflers. There's really so many different types of exhaust setups out there. I've seen people run on their Mustangs, but I think mine, so far, I mean, not just saying just because mine, I have heard a lot that sound good. I do like the Borla a lot, but something about Apollo's, the tone, the way the headers work, the way the X-pipe works, the way the stock mufflers even work, it's just a perfect combo, and I'm going to show you the reasons why I kept my exhaust just like this. And I really don't think I'm going to change it because I think the tone is on point. Even at high RPMs, you guys can see that. Just idling, quiet mode, sport mode, track mode, all the above. This is literally the best exhaust setup for your 2018 to 2020 Mustang GT. And in my opinion, it's cheaper than going full catback and getting headers. So check out my exhaust setup. All right, so over to the back of Apollo, we do have the stock 2020 Mustang GT mufflers. Yes, they are the active. The active is the best in my opinion. People just like to hear their car all the time. I usually think active is pretty cool because I can put in track when I want to hear the car. And then if you're just not really in the mood, want to quiet the car down, put in quiet mode, can't even hear the car. I'm going to show you guys that in a second, but just so y'all see, and I ain't lying, that's a factory Ford muffler. God damn, look at the rubber up on this hoe. Yep. She's definitely been raced. Even I got a lot of rubber up on the tip too. That's what she said. Nah, I'm sorry. But yeah, there is, that's actually a lot of rubber. Got the big old meat Larry Hoovers on the back, you know what I'm saying? So, stock mufflers. Active, that's what y'all need. If you're getting a 18 and up Mustang GT, look for the active, in my opinion. Over to the middle of the car, let me climb under this thing. Y'all might not be able to see, oh, there it is. I have a Steeda X-pipe that I actually got for a steal. It was like 100, 150 bucks I think I paid. So stock mufflers came with the car. $150 for the X-pipe. And I have Cook's headers, long tubes with the high flow cats, inch and 7/8, the green cats, so everything's still good. It's not cat deleted, that will lose power all motor-wise down bottom. I'll even pop the hood on Apollo so you guys can take a peek down in the engine bay so you know I ain't capping. Apollo was doing some little Mexico trip last night. Didn't get too many clips, nothing of video worthy, but she definitely got a workout in, I'll tell you all that. See, y'all can take a peek right down there. Cook's, long tubes, inch and 7/8. Cook's is one of the best in my opinion. Yet I've heard people have good luck with other brands also, but I had Cook's on my Gen 2, now Cook's on my Gen 3. Haven't had a problem with my O2s. I believe that's more like shop oriented how they do that, but haven't had a single problem with my O2s, knock on some wood. Probably just jinx the absolute shit out of it. But yeah, let me shut the hood of Apollo, give you guys a cold start. So everyone wanted to hear the cold start in quiet mode. Or should I do it in track? I really don't know. Track's obviously gonna be obnoxiously loud, so let's jump in. All right, so accessory mode on. Sometimes on the cold start, it will kick it out of quiet mode. I have seen that before. It has happened to me. I don't know if it's just because of like the sheer pressure and the high idle right away, but let's see. Okay, now you hear it shut to quiet. And as soon as I start it, we'll see if it jumps back into normal. See that? That's what I was talking about. So put it right back down in quiet. All right, so I'm gonna set y'all down and I'm gonna go through the modes so y'all can take a look. No revs just yet. Gonna let the car warm up. That's normal mode right now at high idle, still warming up. Let's switch it over to sport. let me throw it in track, see what y'all can hear. So, all honestly, the mode or the tone really didn't change from normal to sport to track at idle, which is kind of cool. I think the valves just open very slightly more. Noticing it in track and sport, you can definitely hear it in the higher RPMs, obviously. Insert the clip now. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the difference between just idling from track to quiet now. It's in track mode right now. Track mode, and I'm going to go set you guys behind the car. Still idling, let me see, check the RPMs. Idling right at 1,000 RPMs, which is still warming up. It will idle back down. So let's do this quick. Still in track mode. Quiet mode. That is substantially different. You can pretty much hear the direct injection, the pump over the exhaust sometimes. But yeah, if you're coming home 2, 3 in the morning and you got to quiet the car down, quiet mode, 100% well worth it in my opinion. Because, you know, obviously the car's warranty is voided, but having the mufflers that are still stock, I think they would still warranty them if they broke. Usually Ford parts tend to last a lot longer than aftermarket stuff. So that's why I say if like this combo is pretty much the best. Ford stuff always lasts. So stock mufflers, they're gonna last. I haven't heard anyone break an active. I might have seen one and it was like an early gen 2018. It snapped the valve, but the only reason it did break from what I was told is the guy had long tubes, no cats. The whole car was pretty much straight piped, and he had it in quiet mode by accident, and he punched it. And when he punched it, all that pressure was coming right back and snapped the valve, and then it literally sounded like the motor blew up because the valve was just spinning in there and going like, brrr, just completely snapped it. Y'all can see the valve on that side, fogging up the camera. I'm gonna grab a flashlight so y'all can actually see this. It's pretty cool. See, that valve is shut, and now this side is open. So let's go through the modes again so y'all can get a better look. Show y'all sport. Let's see how it looks in sport. Because there isn't a much idle tone difference from sport to track. Okay, see, there's a little bit of angle in the muffler. Let me get a little closer. Freaking E85. Fogging up the lens, dude. Alright. This freaking flashlight died on me. You're joking. Out of all times. I got some bad luck. Y'all see this? How does that even happen? Alright. Just destroy my phone real quick. For y'all. Alright, y'all can't see. I apologize. That was some shit, but the freaking destroyed, got it all soaked. But yeah, let me go change the batteries and show y'all again. Oh, now it wants to work now? Son of a gun. Alright, the valves open, but it's kind of at like a little bit of an angle. I don't know the exact angle. I'm not going to say a measurement. Ain't no mathematician, but there's a little more angle. I forgot to show y'all. Peep my tag. Fear Gen 3, like I did on one of my first style shirts. Actually looks pretty sick. Came out good. Just got the plate in yesterday. I like that a lot. Put it to work last night, you know what I'm saying? And then see how it looks in track. Once we let the car warm up, I'll give it a few revs for you guys. Give it a few revs in quiet mode, normal mode, sport mode, and track, so you guys can hear all the different tones. Yeah, so track, I can definitely tell you, is 100% like this. On the valve, sport mode was at a little bit of an angle. and then obviously normal, and then quiet is completely shut. So it definitely does actually work. Highly recommend it. If you're gonna order a Mustang or you're looking to get one, definitely stay with the factory Ford mufflers. The only thing I don't like about them is the chrome tips. I've really been thinking about changing them. I wanted the set of GT500 mufflers because they come with the fatter tips and they still have the factory Ford active exhaust, which is super sick. But I don't know. Drop a comment what you guys want to see, or I want to cut, like do complete dumps underneath the car to drop some weight, drop the weight of the mufflers. And then I don't know if you guys seen them do that before, like cut the rear diffuser so it has no drag underneath the car. Was thinking about that also, but I don't know. Drop a comment, let me know what y'all think and you want to see with Apollo, because we definitely need to make this car a lot faster than it is. All right, so Apollo is warm right now. Wait about 10 minutes, she's officially warm. First test, we are gonna rev it to about 3,000 RPMs in quiet mode. I really don't wanna go over that. I don't wanna break the active valve like I was saying before, because it's a possibility it can happen with having headers and stuff. All that flow could snap it. So 3,000 RPMs in quiet mode. Let's run it and see. It's officially in quiet mode. You can hear it being super restrictive, and it really does work. So let's just jump it into sport mode. Normal mode, really not worth it. So we're gonna go into sport mode right now, and 2 revs at 3,000 RPMs. Let me know what you guys think. All right, officially in sport mode, 3,000 RPMs. Let me switch it to track mode and we're okay. Alright, this is quiet mode, 2 tracks so you guys can hear the difference. That was track mode. The last rev I went to like 3,300 RPMs. I went a little above 3,000, which isn't too big of a deal, but still sounded extremely good. You guys, I can tell. I don't know how how well the mic is gonna pick it up, but to the natural ear, you can hear it. From sport to track, it's a very big difference. I don't know how it's gonna show up on camera, through the audio and stuff like that. You guys always know it's definitely a big difference, but might take Apollo for a ride. I wanted to film this today because the weather, it's sunny out, but we have like 90-mile-an-hour winds today. So the garage is the best I can do today on filming wise. I was trying to film some stuff yesterday, wasn't gonna happen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And talking about the exhaust setup, you guys got to hear every little set of the modes. In case y'all want to do this to your Mustang, drop a comment, let me know what y'all think. If you have any questions, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. Italian410, and I have some stuff on the way for the Fox. So we're gonna be doing a little build series, or kind of like a little series of making the Fox a lot cleaner than it is. We gotta clean up the wheels a good bit. I wanna do the Cobra bumper and clean up some stuff on the interior I wanted to show y'all. So this car is pretty much perfect in the Fox world to some people, but to me it's far from perfect because my OCD is like level 10. So y'all can see on the interior, my car used to be a factory blue interior. You want to take a look right there, you can see that. This was all repainted by the previous owner, or the owner before him. So we're gonna take all this off and have it freshly like scraped down and resprayed to give it that fresh new black look throughout the whole interior. So whatever I can take off the best I can, I'm going to, just to make sure everything matches and make it like, give it that extra touch of making it super clean. And I might tangle into ripping their rear bumper off because I have the Cobra bumper I want to do, and we have to put the exhaust straight back because it's a different angle for the Cobra bumper. So let me know what you guys think about that. We're going to be jumping on the Fox, working on some stuff here. Hopefully, I messaged a guy about using his parking lot to slide the Fox around, do some drifting, roast these tires. So we're going to see what that guy says. And if you're in the Maryland area and you want me to use your parking lot and I have right, let me know, because I'm trying to roast these tires off. Want Toyo 888Rs on this car so bad, and these are old and outdated, so I need to burn them off. My driveway isn't the best for swinging donuts, not that big. Look at the trees. Jesus, it's windy. So yeah, I can't go outside with the camera. That's gonna be a bad time. So there she is with the Fox. That is Ricky and Apollo today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the exhaust setup. Drop a comment, let me know what y'all think, or what you guys think your best exhaust sounding Mustang is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.